guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a continuation in my liquid lipstick review series, and this is the first time I'm going to do what I'm going to call a take two review, where I'm going to review something that I didn't like and a different color and give it one more chance. A bunch of people, I did the Jeffree Star I'm Nude, and these are some of my least favorite liquid lipsticks I have tried and demoed for you guys. I'll link the video original below, but I had a lot of streakiness and crusties and flaking, and I was just like, no more. And a bunch of people told me that different colors do different things, and that one particularly was streaky. So I went online and I thought, okay, let me try a different color and see if I run into the same problems. So I picked up this in Blue Velvet, mostly because I have a million reds and other things. I really want to have something different in my collection. Like, what's the point of 5,000 reds? So let's just jump into the review, guys. So first, just like always, you guys know the drill. I exfoliated my lips with my Eva Anderson lip scrub, and then to moisturize my lips I went on with my Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm, and I put that on before I did my makeup so it could kind of drink it in, and now I'm just gonna wipe this away. Okay, I'm gonna use an eyeliner to line my lips because I don't really have any lip liners this color, so I'm gonna go on with MAC's Blues, and I'm just going to line the border of my lips. Let me give this a good shake. I want to make sure that no one can say I didn't do something right. I'm going to zoom in while I put this on so you guys can witness the application yourself too. Forgive me, I have to look down at my mirror while I do this. So let's see. This smells the same as the other one. No difference. Again, I really did like this doe foot applicator because it comes to a really big point. So let's see. Sorry guys, I had to look down at my mirror if I'm out of frame. Okay, let me give this a minute to dry. I'll step closer so you guys can see. As it's drying right now, this part where it looked like it went on completely even, this part looks lighter. We'll see. I mean, it's taking a little bit to dry down. Hear what I'm talking about? This looks lighter up here. Okay, I'm gonna go back and touch up that spot because I don't want to have a lighter patch. Okay, that solved that. They layered immediately after nicely. I'm going to take some MAC Prolongwear concealer. I've been trying to line my lips differently. I normally use the Anastasia one, but that's so thick, sometimes it's really hard to blend out. So I'm going to try to use more of a fluidy one. So on my MAC 195, I'm picking up a little MAC Prolongwear in NW20, and I'm just going to line the outside of my lips to crisp up that line. So there we go, guys. Final application of this. I really do like this color. It's really unique. It's like a really deep blue, almost like a purple blue. It's called Blue Velvet, if I didn't already say that before. And I really like it. I paired it with the gold eye to kind of do a little bit of color theory today. So you guys know the drill. I will not retouch my lips for the next 8 hours. I will do my first check-in in 4 hours and the last check-in in the additional 4 hours to give it a total of 8 hours worth of wear. I will not apply a gloss to this. I will not touch up. I'm just going to go through my daily activity and let you know how this holds up. So currently it is 10:37. I will see you guys in 4 hours. Hey guys, it's 2:51. It's a little more than 4 hours after initial application. I'm going to zoom in to show you guys the wear. First, I'll tell you these have remained very comfortable, just like in my first video, the first 4 hours. It's been going well. I don't have any of the, like last time at the first 4 hours, I had a few little crumbles right here, and actually in the 8-hour mark is when, by the time I came back, it was like all fleeky and kind of looked like a puckered monkey's butthole. I have not eaten anything yet in this. I'm going to eat a late lunch now. I was tied up with some work things, believe it or not. Well, I'm working from home today, but that's why I can do this makeup for this video. So if you see, like, some of it's gotten streaky. So if you see right here, like, I'm using the brush to point it out. It's gotten kind of streaky and patchy in spots. I don't really know why, like, all of a sudden this is streaky right here and in a few other spots. Because you guys saw me put the application on, I haven't touched it since. It's almost just like it rubbed away in certain spots. I did drink an iced coffee out of a straw, but I have not eaten anything yet. Positives of this is it remains comfortable to wear, and I actually really do like this color. I find it very unique. A little more rundown on these liquid lipsticks. They, just like my previous review that you guys can watch below, these are $18, and he's been adding, Jeffree Star has been adding more colors to the lineup. I really do like this doe foot applicator. As of right now, these would need to be touched up. Like, I wouldn't want to go out in public with this being streaky and these spots. So I'm going to check back in 4 more hours for you guys and let you know my final thoughts on these and whether I will be purchasing any more or not, and if they've moved up any in the ranking. So it's 6:53, roughly 8 hours after initial application. I just finished eating dinner. I'm gonna zoom in to show you guys. It transferred right down here on my chin, and it has worn away on the inside here. It's just kind of come off right there, and it's transferred on my chin, so let me wipe that off. Let me do the kiss test to see if they are transfer proof. I have a very little blue right here, so they're pretty kiss proof. Let me see if I can layer these and touch them up in the area where it's faded after I ate. Okay, this layered perfectly. No flakies, it just kind of melted back on there. Something that I'm not a huge fan of is that it did transfer onto my chin. It did go on and dry kind of streaky, and it was streaky kind of throughout the day, but once I layered this, it kind of took care of it. It didn't really transfer that much on my hand, so I like that, although it did completely, you guys saw, wear off on the inside there just from drinking out of a straw, and I also had meatballs that were cut up into pieces, and they weren't like drowned in sauce or anything, but that's how that wear happened. I did have these second to last because of my bad experience with the last one, and so this has kind of redeemed these a little bit. I'm going to take those out of like the no buy zone into the yellow for me that are like buy with caution. I'm gonna put these above my LA Splash and move these to number 9 and bump LA Splash down, just because these layered a lot better than the LA Splash ones for me. The reason I'm not going to put these any higher than that is because there seems to be a lot of inconsistency with the formula. Like some colors, like the I'm Nude one I had, I did not like at all. This one is very different than that one. It layers, it doesn't get all flaky like the other. I had somebody tell me, a viewer tell me that their 714 just was super streaky and nasty for them, and I actually had another viewer today tell me that this Blue Velvet was streaky for her and patchy as well. I have not tried the other colors besides these two, and I can tell you I'm not gonna buy any more of these, just because the only time I really would is if he came out with some really unique colors that I'd be willing to sacrifice the inconvenience for me. Now, I know that that sounds like really harsh, and I know some people have told me that I'm picky about the way I wear these lipsticks, and I know I don't mean to sound really harsh. I just want to help you guys because I collect liquid lipsticks and I have a crap ton of them, and I just think for what's on the market, it's like, why settle for subpar products or products that aren't gonna perform as well as other ones for at or around the same price. I would buy these cautiously if I were you guys, like buy one at a time to try them and see how you like them. Make sure you look up the reviews on the colors that you're thinking of, because it seems that there's not a lot of consistency. I hope this take 2 review was helpful for you guys. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you've had an experience with these and you would like to share with the viewers and tell them maybe that I'm out of my mind and that these or God's gift, please let me know down below. And if you guys have had issues with any kind of streakiness or patchiness or anything like I experienced with the previous one and sort of with this one, please let people know below. It's just helpful when people are looking up reviews so you know what you're spending your hard-earned money on. If you guys like this video, please remember to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.